Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? Steering clear there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Ooh. Oof. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Oh, what a club. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Oh, stomping away.
Ooh. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, what a clothesline. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there. It retaliates with a counter. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Tags into the match. Boom! And a big boot.
Turns that away. Ooh, clothesline delivered. My goodness, look at this.
Blackout.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Ooh. Oh, man.
Caught with a lariat.
Lexis avoids the attack.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, he fights Lexis back. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here.
Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Oh, face first.
Sent into the corner.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Clothesline in the corner.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Ouch. First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
Downward spiral.
See ya. Tag made.
Dropkick hits the mark.
And into the corner he goes. Clothesline in the corner! And his body has taken a lot of the punishment. He gets the tag.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
The Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. How about it?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Sweetness Maria Rodriguez. And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. Here is your winner, Sweetness Maria Rodriguez.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing from what happened after the draft. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind! Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Ooh. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Good night. Good grief. Catches a punch. Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here. Able to make a timely escape. Driving down with the axe handle. She saw that coming.
Finds a counter from Stark.
Stark with some agility. Sharp punch. Poison mist. Are you kidding me? No. We just saw it. Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Just unloading that stop sign. This fight has spilled out into the parking lot.
Hey, stay away from my car. You Saxtons! You Saxtons!
Oh, hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt.
Big boot. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
And she reversed it.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Elbow throw, saying not today. Oh, huge big boot.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver. Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could...
Down with a sling blade.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for...
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out! It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Morgan on the receiving end. Big boot! Jeez. Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh no, she's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it.
Able to slip away.
Boom! Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Boom! Lights out. She throws her back in. Bam! Boom, what a kick.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Turn out the lights.
Boom! A bicycle knee strike. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Liv holds her off.
She had that scouted. Strong kick. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new...
Ow! Oh, she's got the mist! Oof!
Being placed in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner. Ooh! Bang!
Look at this.
What a cross body!
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Driven into the barricade.
She escapes the attack.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Here's the sling blade. And a basement dropkick. Morgan is in deep peril here.
A sling blade. Followed up with a...
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Sweetness Maria Rodriguez.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Oh my gosh! Terminating knee smash.
Oh, a kick! Wow!
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Smack out.
Ooh, stiff kick.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Oh!
Gigi anticipated that one.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh!
Able to save herself there.
What a shot! Ooh. Ow! Jeez!
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Oh, what a kick!
Boom! Samoan driver.
And evades the attack.
Closed fist connects. What a combination. Ooh. Bang. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
She dodges out of the way.
Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
A flurry of brutality. Big kick.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. And she kicks out right away.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Good night.
Good grief.
Downwards. Pin now. Dolan's got to get out of it.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
Oh, it's coming.
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Looking for the pin. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Sweetness Maria Rodriguez.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight. Here comes a great competitor with awful
And their
taste.
opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will. The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. Face buster! She goes for the quick pin. And skirts out of the pin.
Not quite.
Oh, God, face first. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And now the tag.
Goes into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Boom.
Way to avoid that. Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection.
And that's the tag to Naomi.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And the powerhouse Zoe Stark knocked off her block a bit.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick. Oh! Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Boom! Devastating kick. She gets put in the corner.
Boom on the jaw.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Face buster.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Uh-oh, sunset. Flip! Powerbomb! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Uh-oh. High-angle belly-to-back suplex. And she's reeling now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Full speed into the running sit-out jawbreaker.
Stomping down. Oh, God. Oh, look at head scissors.
And you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Ooh! Stark with some agility. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And she's returning fire.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Driving face first. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Tag made. Here we go.
Double axe handle smash.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oof. Ooh, what a kick.
Flattened with a downward spiral. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Clothesline in the corner. And Liv should have blacked out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Lights taunting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Great defense by Morgan. Clothesline in the corner. And now Liv is under immense pressure. This is where Morgan will be tested. Oh, what a clothesline. Bam! Downward spiral. Jaw-shattering boot.
Liv got out of the way. Oh, missed connection.
Boom! Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Caught the leg. Looked over the nasty leg. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Right now, she's doing an excellent job executing her vision.
Oh, and it's reversed. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Denied with an elbow.
Punishing boot. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
She wants it one more time.
Liv won't come back from that.
The cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Ooh. Ooh.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, man. Face buster. She makes the tag. Bash with a punch to the gut. Downward spiral. Big knee to stop the maneuver. Forearm club.
Firm control.
Big boot.
Oh, oh man.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Oh. Oh.
Here comes another one. Zoe's in dire straits.
Makes a cover.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Sweetness Maria Rodriguez.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Technician and Sweetness Maria Rodriguez.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. And now placed in the corner.
What a strong kick. Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Fan strikes.
There's the tag.
Oh, axe handle. Oh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Kick hits the mark.
Oh, strikes with a kick. Oh, ouch.
Dodges out of the way.
Placing him in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Ooh.
You saw that one coming.
Oh, what a drop kick. Ooh, oh, what a kick.
Oh, man. Taken down. What is this superstar looking for?
Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop.
Turns that in his favor.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Maneuvers out of the way. Ooh, elbow strike.
Partner gets tagged in.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Ooh.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Lynch saw it coming.
Legs caught.
Over the
Knee right to the face. Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
big elbow.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh, great anticipation. Catches the kick.
Flipped over the
Knee right to the face.
in off the tag. A heavy double axe handle.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And back elbow creates separation. Rollins just a step too slow.
Lands an elbow.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Oh! Connects on the kick.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for?
Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well. Oh, face first.
She fights back with the counter.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Boom, what a punch.
Ooh, boom. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Breaks the count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
There's the pin for the championship.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Technician and Sweetness Maria Rodriguez.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation, then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
To be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
This is the one everyone's been waiting for. You up for it?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Technician! And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes! here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Technician! And his opponent, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tama
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be the last man hired for your show either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. Right hook! Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Oof!
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And Coffey is laid out.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and I
don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
And from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 233 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Technician.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Now, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
I will say this, don't judge Noam Dar by his size.
Dar has a cruiserweight build, but is more than capable of dealing with heavyweight opponents.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lions Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against three of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. Oof.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Ow. Oh.
Gets out of dodge.
Blasted by a forearm.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him. Round and round into the satellite DDT. Caught with that sharp elbow. Clothesline.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
DDT.
Spiked.
Oh. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Bam!
Drop kick with precision. Oh, Dar saves himself. Taken down. What is this superstar looking for?
Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop. Ooh.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Forearm smash. Face wash. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Ooh! Ooh, the forearm connects. Big boot.
Hurricanrana. Oh, ouch. Effective dodge there.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Noah went down in a heap.
2. Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match.
Slips out of the hold in the Plaza-Roo waistlock.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Boom! Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop.
Boom. Strong kick.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Ooh. And he's keeping this attack going and going.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Ooh. Ooh. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Axiom reverses.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Can he do it? Just kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Uh-oh.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Drop kick.
Great ups.
Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me. Back of his neck. What a devastating Poison Rana, that might have changed the landscape of this match. Counter, right when it was needed. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up.
Uh-oh. Oh, big stop.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Ooh, a sharp kick.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. We all know what he's thinking here.
He finds a counter. And Wes is countered. Achilles lock, and the rope providing a bit of safety here. Boom! Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
What a shot. What a way to get out of that one. Standing drop kick.
It ups.
Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Oh, face first. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Wes went down in a heap. And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, the Technician.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.